It's not about who you are. It's not about who you're with. It's not about where you're at. It's not about what you're doing. The decision to be happy or unhappy depends on what you're thinking.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much.
But how do you even say your last name?
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.
Alright, so I slept in like really late today and I just didn't wake up. But today I launched the first vlog, so go check that out if you haven't already. But now I'm gonna hop in another campaign meeting. That's all that noise in the back. Aaron complaining about my emails, but I'll let you guys see a little bit of that.
What all we can do and how much time we actually have available to do it. I mean, like we all have like Lucas, I know we wrote out like a lot of different ideas of like what from a social perspective the launch will look like, different events that you guys wanted to like do.
All right. All right, so I had that meeting this morning and now it's like 3 o'clock. I've been in bed, just like watching videos, like just chilling, honestly. After that long drive to San Francisco the other day, just needed a rest. But now I'm gonna go walk. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Let's see where we go. Literally as I'm sitting in the car, like, let's go to Malibu. So 30 minutes away. All right.
So what, we get drunk. So what, we don't sleep. Don't you know about it? On table, fall face down, turns about, just trying to drown you out tonight, but at least that's what's going around. Know how those rumors fly, sometimes they're
Well, I made it to Malibu. It's actually really pretty. Like, now I'm trying to trek down to the sand. You know, I saw people were surfing like a little down back towards Santa Monica, maybe like 5 miles back towards Santa Monica, passing them. And I've never surfed in my life, but I'm down to try it right now when I come back. But yeah. This is gorgeous. Like a sit down video. I don't have anything to talk about though. You guys can hear me. Anyways, I realized what I want to talk about as I watch the sunset. Like, absolutely gorgeous. I've been saying that a lot, gorgeous. But yeah, what I realized I want to talk about is traveling and perspective. It's something I felt really similar last year, is a new perspective on where I am, my problems, my, I don't know, career, what I think success is, what life is supposed to mean, like very, very existential things, meta
cognitive things. I think something I realized is that I felt the same way when I went to Madagascar last year, and especially being a college student or being really young, or maybe if you're from a small town, or maybe, I don't know, you find yourself like in a bubble in a sense, and definitely going to RIT, going to college, I feel that, like, you see the same people, you have the same routine, sometimes you have the same issues, same drama, same everything, and it's like all you know. But then you travel. I come over to the West Coast, I travel to Madagascar, or just like leave that environment for a little bit and realize that the world is gigantic. Like, there is 7 billion people out here. There are, I don't know how else to describe the fact that the Earth is huge. Like, there's 300 million people in just the US. That's why I wish I studied abroad. Like, seeing people come back from abroad this past year, like, seeing how their whole perspective has changed, how their outlook on life has changed, has been crazy. And I wish I could have had that experience, but I didn't take advantage of it, or yeah, I just didn't take advantage of it. But I guess what I'm trying to say is try to find how you can get that new perspective without spending $1,000 to go travel, or I don't know. You know, there's got to be and it has just not monetary thing, but there's got to be like a cheaper way, an easier way to get that new perspective, and whether that's like new friends or a new book, or maybe watch a movie. Like, it doesn't have to be huge, but I realize, like, I have this feeling right now of like a new perspective on life, a new perspective on what I should be chasing, a new perspective on what my problems are when I travel, you know. And there's another thing, it's like the perspective goes away and you go back to like the same issues, the same drama, going back to your bubble. And to try to hold on to that new perspective, I don't know, write it down, make a video, or whatever, like, to hold on to it, because, yeah, you don't want to have to spend a couple of $1,000 every single time you need a new perspective. Or, I guess what I'm trying to say is, someone told me once that life is all about the experiences, and I just read a quote that said, it's not about who you are, it's not about who you're with, it's not about where you're at, it's not about what you're doing. The decision to be happy or unhappy depends on what you're thinking. And so when you change your perspective, wow, ruined my sentimental moment. When you change your perspective, you change your thought, you change your thinking. And so, yeah, don't wait to have to travel to change your perspective.